Ooh, it is round. Christmas. And if you're a mom like me, your bank account is crying with anticipation. You're always wondering, where can I save some pennies? Where can I pinch here and here and here and here and there? And the stylist is one of those expenses that are expensive, especially if you have curly hair. Thankfully, Mell from Mains by Mell have done a DIY haircut tutorial, and I am going to try to recreate it on my hair. This is day 7 hair. She says that your hair should be in its natural state. Styled. I styled it last week. I can do this, so can you. Now, wish me luck. What would I like to achieve on my hair today? I want more volume. I want like va-va-voom hair. So that's what I want. I went to Amazon and I got head shears. I already had that comb. Detangling brush. On Amazon I also got cutting cape, and I already had some hair clips. That's everything that Mell says that you need. Now that I have sectioned my hair horizontally from the occipital bone downwards and in half vertically to have these 2 sections, just make sure to be quite careful. Just trying to separate and detangle curly hair while it is dry can cause breakage, so be gentle.
The front is really going to help to act as a guideline for us. So we want to make sure that we keep this in front, and this is going to help guide us, okay? This is very much a shape over length situation.
I'm going to detangle half of my hair. This is very painful. Please don't do this whilst you're on your period. Can you tell I'm scared?
Pull all the hair to one point, so you are good to cut. Keep a good grasp on the hair, and you can pull this so you can see it and cut. As long as you keep that firm grip to keep the hair in place in your hand up to your eye level so you can see where you're cutting.
I've repeated this so many times because I'm a scaredy cat, scaredy cat. I'm a chicken, I'm a chicken. Do nothing. Oh my god, I see this. Oh wait. So the next phase.
Use your brush, gently pulling all the hair into place. Pull it right out, a little higher, lift it a little higher. Break through with your fingers.
Here I am. Here is that corner. Oh my god. And I am cutting. Oh my god. And this I am going to put in a little clip whilst I am unclipping and separating the top bit. I'm going to brush it out just as she says, but I am actually going to keep them separated. I find it's going to be visually easier for me to do it this way, and then let it loose and compare, let it loose and compare. I mean, she says you can get a friend to help you, which I think would be a good idea because it's actually quite hard to be doing this on my own. So it might be easier for you if you get a friend. Now that's brush. I'm going to compare both sections. She says to take a bit from the bottom and take it away so that I don't have as much hair on my hands, which is helpful, especially if you have loads of hair like me. And this bottom bit, I am putting it back and away so that it doesn't bother me anymore. And she says we can put this bit on a ponytail once we have it in the place we want it to be, which is again behind our ear. I'm gonna try it with a ponytail to see if it's easier. I am again going down. And I see here, this is on the bottom hair, using it as a guide, as she says. And I suppose this is what we want gone.
I mean, it looked like it was just sticking out, right? It's sticking out there, it's going to stick out in the shape of your hair.
To check it, I am going to comb it, as you say, but I'm going to take the ponytail off. I think that might be easier. Is it a video like this in the beginning of my YouTube career a good idea? Probably not. We're gonna check it. You see, I have so much hair. I think I'm gonna get rid of a teeny tiny bit more hair. I'm so stressed that I am sweating. So this, you see this corner here is what I want gone. Oh, no, don't cut yourself. That's it for this side, I think. Nice. Getting into that round shape that we are looking for. So now for the face framing bit, she says you're bringing the hair forward. So matching it to my nose.
And there we found our corner.
Oh la la, it's so hot. Chopper is off. Kate is coming back on. And she says we are taking another bit to the back because we don't need it anymore. I am taking out a new section of hair to cut. Again, I'm putting this away so that I don't confuse it with the new hair. And I'm going to brush it out. Start from the bottom. As you can see, I already have some layers since this hair is shorter. And we're going to pull this hair up 90 degrees from where it's growing. Why high up this time? I'm going to mix it with the previous. Oh la la. Oh, what am I doing this? Why am I doing this? You see that? Oh my god, Mel. Oh, I am seeing it come to life. So I'm letting all the side of my hair that I have cut out to actually see what's going on, what's going on, what's going on. Ooh. It is round. Okay, Mel, I've been doubting you all this time. I don't think it's perfect. I do see the roundness of it. I do see it. Do you? Let's go for the next top. I'm literally in the half of my head. There's only a little bit that I have left to style. I am going in to separate my hair so that my hair actually fits in my hand. Here I am. And this last bit, I am going to put it all the way up. But this is just, it's overwhelming. So I'm going to do this half and then this half as she suggests you do if it's too much. Ooh, it's round. It's a very round. Oh, look at that, Mel. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And here we are. It is round. Oh my god. So excited. So excited. So excited. Look at that. Yay, same length. Now I have to wash. I'll see you in a bit. These are the final results after washing and styling my hair. And I feel that these are not exactly what I had hoped for, but it's nothing to do with the tutorial in itself. You know, sometimes you want your hair to do things that it doesn't do. My hair is it's a fine medium hair, so it's never going to be huge, even though I have quite a lot. I have high density hair. I think Mel did an amazing job explaining her process to be able to do it at home. If I was to do this cut again, I would section my hair, everything the same, but I would do the two bottom halves first and then the two middle bits and then the top bits instead of doing a whole half before the other, because I think that that would make it easier to make it even, at least for me, so that I can see what lengths I am keeping everything in and be able to keep in mind every decision that I have made about that portion of my head, because I feel that this side is a little bit longer than this side. It is not too bad. The cut being uneven, it doesn't have really anything to do with Mel or her instruction. It is just me. and I think that it's part of doing this type of things yourself instead of doing it by a professional, and perhaps a reminder that you're never going to compete with the expertise and the training of a professional hairstylist. But I have some more money in my pocket for Christmas, and I still will have to go and see my stylist for my color in February, so we'll see what she says. I hope she's not going to chew me up for doing this, but I am really happy with the experiment. I'm very happy with trying. I had tried a unicorn cut about 10 years ago, more or less, and it wasn't it for me. I think Mell probably has easier tutorials, like the pigtails tutorial seems to be a little bit easier. I should have started with that instead of being so ambitious and doing this dry cut on myself. Life itself is about trial and error. Would you recreate this cut? And if so, what would you change? Or would you leave it exactly the same as she explained? I hope this video has inspired you to try and to be more adventurous with your curls, and that not having the money for a stylist shouldn't always be an excuse not to embrace your curls. Just go for it. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will definitely see you in my next one.